Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of How to Minecraft. I had promised last episode that I was going to do some work off camera on this little place down here, but unfortunately my head has still, needed a lot of rest, so I wasn't really able to get any off-camera work done. I can see I was AFK, they're setting up some recording stuff. But anyways, what I'm going to go ahead and do is just kind of preface saying that I haven't done anything off camera. I've torn up all the redstone underneath here. I've already put where all of this is actually going to go, so this right here is going to be where the little entrance is. Kind of sucks, considering the room is a lot smaller now, but personally, I prefer this over cheating. I would never want to cheat in this series, even if I had the opportunity to, so a lot of people, were telling me, Pete, just dig out these 2 blocks here, pass your claim, make the room look more beautiful, and I'm like, nah, I'd rather, keep this whole entire thing 100% legit. So, yeah, we'll have to deal with the fact that the room's a little bit smaller. I'll be able to push this wall back a little bit further. We'll do that in this episode. But all I know is right now, I want to get this entire episode done, or this entire floor done and finished by the end of this episode. So we don't have to come back here again, and I can start working on the H2M, or on the Bob Jr. vault, or not vault. Yeah, I'm going to start working on my second vault, guys. No, I'm going to start working on the Bob Jr. arena, so I'm really, really excited for that. Bob Jr. the third arena, so we'll go ahead and see how that works. But anyways, I'm going to do a cut, and I'll see you guys back once I've done a little bit of work. So I've taken care of all of the redstone, and thankfully, it ended right here. Beautiful. Exactly the way that I thought it would. However, there is one small problem. That small problem is simply that in the video, he has a little startup mechanic to actually start up his whole machine, like putting keys in a car, as he explains. The only problem is he does it extending this outward this way by 2 more blocks than I have available. You can tell it's a little bit of a problem. So I'm going to try doing something that might actually screw me over, but hopefully it won't. What I'm basically going to try and do is take his machine, or his little startup thing, and curve it around so I can do it right along here, rather than outward like that. So I wrapped around these 2 pieces of redstone, which normally aren't here, because you're normally supposed to do it 1, 2, 3, 4, with this piece of redstone here. But I wrapped it around here, and let's hopefully see if this works. So the first thing we're going to need to do is place a repeater going into here, and then a sticky piston right here. Nope. Needs to be on top. There we go. This needs to be on top right there. And then I'm pretty sure, let me just check, there needs to be a block. Ah, fudge! I pressed the wrong button. Don't you give me... and it gives me another damn advertisement. I'm pretty sure I need to place another block on top of here. And then I need to place another redstone repeater going into here. And I think I need to place a torch on here. But I'm going to just check the video again to make sure this is actually the way that it works. Pardon my unprofessionalism. That's not how I got here in the first place. So let's see here. So what he does is he places a redstone repeater going into that, and then he places a repeater down underneath one right there. And then he covers a block on top of it, I think? Yeah, he covers a block on top, and then a repeater goes into that block right there, and then he uses a redstone torch right here to actually start it up. And the signal to start it up should be that everything... What does everything do? Okay, so all the music starts playing. So let's hopefully see if this is the case, and if not, I think I screwed myself. Yay! It actually works! Beautiful! And then I'm pretty sure from here, what we can do is now go ahead and remove this right here. We can go ahead and remove this. We can remove this, the piston, and the redstone. I might be able to remove these 2. In fact, I think I can. So I'm going to. Perfect. It still works beautifully. So basically, this whole thing is a little spinner, or whatever. This is kind of like it's rolling at the moment. And I'm pretty sure the way that he wants us to stop it, or the way that you're supposed to stop it, is to go into the back here. And I'm pretty sure... Wait, hold on. Let me see. So I have to put in a block into this back dropper here. There we go. And then I think the last thing that needs to happen real fast is I actually need to place a block down into this thing to stop it. Wait. Beautiful, baby. Yes! So it's working pretty much... It's working perfectly. Let me actually see where this even stopped right here. Okay, so it stopped on the last roll right there, which is lovely. So now if we try it, I tested this out with redstone. I'm going to just go ahead and put a few pieces of redstone in here just for right now so you guys can actually see the prize thing. So normally I'm supposed to replace this with something else for like the prize mechanic or something like that. But basically, what will happen, let me go ahead and just block this up right here, is I changed this so it would only feed through redstone. That's the thing that I set it up with right, or configured it with right now. So if we put in this right here, oh, no, that's, oh, hold on, I think he messed up. Wait, did he? Yeah, he did. Hold on. So, the problem that he had was apparently this repeater right here needs to actually be broken and move forward one. That was literally all the problem was. He's had a couple of those errors in his videos before, but it's okay. So now if we go over here and we try it out again, if we go ahead and hit the redstone down, beautiful! So that right there, I'll stay put for right now, and I'll show you guys the back end of the redstone later. So this right here is basically just gonna spin. It's gonna spin, it's gonna spin, it's gonna spin, it's gonna spin. And after a little while, wait for the cue. There it is. It'll stop. It'll stop on a random little location, and then right in here where the gold is when it would obviously win. That was not a noise from the machine, that was a cave noise. So I'll go ahead and show you guys basically how it works again in the little back here. So pretty much, these note blocks right here are to trigger the sounds. Same with the little redstone repeaters right here. The reason that these have a little bedrock in between them, for those that don't know, this repeater is currently locked right now, which is why there's these 4 redstone repeaters feeding into it, because when these are turned on, these repeaters lock, which basically means, you know, it'll lock the current, which, because this is the repeater that the signal stopped on, it got locked, so the signal stopped right here. It didn't keep going. So this one right here is currently fed into this one right here. So that's how it basically stops the machine. And then from here, you know, it'll spin around in a little circle or whatever, you know, it'll go basically through here and down there and through here and around and around and around. Sorry for the headaches. Around and around and around until it locks and it stops. Now, the way that it actually locks, I'll show you guys, is a little system in the back here. So we go ahead and throw this down again, and we go all the way in the back here. You can see that it triggered out, or it launched out one cobblestone block right here from the back of the dispenser. So because dispensers are completely random, well, actually, I'll get to that in a second. So this block is currently falling, and then as soon as that ticks off and it's done, it'll lock the current. So the current locked, I believe it actually didn't even lock over here. It locked right here, which means it's going to end up on this right one. Yeah, okay. So that's how that works. The reason why this machine is random is because when a dispenser, or a dropper rather, shoots out an item, it'll spew it out in a random location. So say I'm a dropper, I might spew it out to the top left, or I might spew it out to the bottom right. That's how this determines whether or not, you know, like, you know, it determines the randomness of the machine. So the whole thing is actually working beautifully. Very, very happy with it, which means we can go ahead and cover up the little redstone stuff down here. We could cover it up in the back as well, but I'm honestly not really too worried about that right now. We just want to make sure this design is fully working and fully beautiful. So let's actually go ahead and break that right there. I guess that little cobblestone can stay down there for the rest of its life. And I guess we'll need to get a bit more black carpet and stuff. It's funny, I already want to outro the video, but I know I have done nothing in the actual video yet. So I need to stay with you guys for a little while longer, which kind of sucks, but nah, I'm kidding. I love you guys very much. But yeah, so I'm going to actually have to, let me go ahead. Oh, actually, I want to keep this black wool for right here. Want to actually go ahead and break down this part right here and this part right here. Now, the redstone really does trail along this entire area. It goes like through here, goes through here, goes through the back here. There is a lot of redstone in this one room alone. So, very pleased that this entire machine was able to fit into my, you know, into my plot without me having to cheat, which would have been very, very bad. Would have been a lot of salt that I did not want to have to deal with. So, we have the whole thing working out beautifully. So, I'm very, very happy about that. So, yeah, this whole thing can be covered up here, but nobody's going to be coming in the back here, and no mobs are going to be coming in the back since, you know, mobs can't spawn in here. So, very, very pleased. So, what we're going to go ahead and do real fast is we're actually going to, I think, tear down... Let me actually get a quick screenshot real quick of just, like, this little area right here, and I'm going to go ahead and bring this up to the left here, because I want to mirror this in a way. So, let's go ahead and chop down... Well, actually, first... Let's go up here, and I still have, oh, that looks so cool. I still have my temporary chest over here of a bunch of stuff, like my gear and everything. So let's put our gravel in there, the redstone we don't need, the shield 5 chest plate, we might need this. Put a stone brick away, iron ore. We can basically keep all that away for right now. And let's go ahead and just get to building on the actual room here. That's all I really wanted to do on camera. I didn't want to bore you guys with redstone. Since that was just something I wanted to take care of on my own, follow the tutorial. I might have done a little cut-ups or whatever, but whatever. Alright, so... Ooh, that didn't break anything, did it? No, it didn't. I always have to be, like, cautious. I'm like, please tell me I'm not breaking any redstone right now. This is a building axe. Yes, it is. Perfect. Let's go ahead and break down this area right here. So this place right here, let me just go ahead and check with the design. So this needs to be 1 block right here. Wait, actually, hold on. Let me actually see how I did this in the How to Minecraft world. Let me see this real fast here. Building terrain, downloading terrain. Let's see. How did I do it in this one? So I did it like this. Hold on. Let me take a little screenshot of this little corner here and pull this up on my second monitor as well. Oh, can I click it? There we go. Go ahead and click it and pull this over here. Yeah, again, like his tutorial says, confirm does not work in 1.8. I don't know why it says that because I'm building this in 1.8, so literally no idea why that's giving any trouble for him. But, alright, so let's go ahead and, I'm thinking what we'll want to do is we'll just do the wood going up like this. There we go. And this will just go ahead and raise all the way to the roof here. And let's go ahead and tear down this little back end over here as well. Tear down this too. I guess we could tear along this little back end here, but don't really feel like getting that kind of spruce wood right now is too vital. I just want to remove this for right now and go along the edge here and remove this side. Did we already remove that? Okay, we already removed that. Perfect. So this little right here is just going to go 4 along there, and then I think right here is where I had the flower pot. At least I believe it's where I had the flower pot from last time. And even if we didn't, we can just go ahead and redesign it. So yeah, this actually needs to be fixed relatively soon. Still got a lot left in it, but regardless, let's go ahead and place this down right here. Can we actually get this wool back? I would love to get that wool back, actually. Alright, let's go ahead and break all that wool for right there. And then, I guess, put the cobblestone back down here. Put the wood going... Oh, no, wait. That's not what I want to do. For God's sake, what am I doing? Hold on. No. We want to put that down right here. There we go. I want to put the flower pot down right there. Was this how I did it before? I think this was how I did it before. Yeah, I think so. I might be wrong. I might be correct. No idea. Let's get actually the one last screenshot over here, just so we have all the design ideas. Because I basically want to replicate this entire room. So we got to tear down this whole thing, unfortunately. And we're going to move this whole entire wall back 1. Then we're going to have to shorten the other wall by 1. Not sure how we're going to do that. Hello, gravel. Hi. Hopefully you didn't have redstone attached to you. No, you did not. Alright, that's good. And before, like, I put redstone on some gravel and breaking the block underneath, it just breaks the whole redstone signal from above. No, please, that'd be my worst nightmare. Alright. Just get rid of this whole part right here, and we'll do the same over here. Just getting rid of this entire thing. There we go. Yeah, thankfully, he designed it very nice, where none of the redstone is actually shown, which is why there's so many little tunnels and stuff underneath here. So, nobody can actually see any visible redstone, except, you know, the redstone that they win when the machine is going, which is awesome. So let's go ahead and just break this down right here. And I guess we'll have to break open this little end of the wall right here too. So let's just go ahead and get this. I wish this was stone, but unfortunately it's not. We got our shovel here too. So we're gonna just have to break open this little area. Can we break this too? We cannot break that. Okay, that is the limit. Pretty sure I already knew that. We're just checking again. And then this right here is the wall limit again. What the fudge is this? Is that a cave? Wait a minute. That's cobblestone. Oh, I thought that was a mob spawner for a second. My apologies if anybody got a headache from me doing that, but I was like, ooh, did I find a mob spawner right next to my area? A mob spawner that doesn't work? I mean, Kenny, when he was digging down underneath his spot, he found, like, a desert temple, so that was kind of cool. But, anyways. Alright, so we're going to want to destroy this little area up here as well, I think. And then I guess let's just go ahead and redesign this whole thing. So we get the spruce wood out right here. Do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we do the, what was it? I think it was, I want to maximize the actual room that I have. So let's get the stairs out that I had right here. Cobblestone go there. Stair goes right there. That, and that. There we go. And then I think we want to do the same thing from over here. In fact, I know we want to do the same thing from over here. Oh, God. All right, let's go ahead and cover this whole area up, at least in the back here. None of this will be seen, thankfully. Alright, let's place the stair down right here, and let's place cobblestone down right there, spruce wood, and spruce wood. And then we'll want to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And then I'm thinking, so the last area that I had right here went 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. And then the same thing over here. I guess I probably shouldn't be like building it like this, but I don't know. It's better to just mirror it, I guess. There we go. That's not too bad. Then we can go ahead and break this right here. Put the planks. We'll need to get some glowstone as well. Obviously, we want to light this room up, not just for people that have cyborg, because that would be kind of stupid. So the next area that we had over here on the wall, at least this part right here, had this, and these both had slabs on top of them. There we go. So 1, 2, and then that was right there. And then behind this was... Okay, so that was right there. So we have... What do we have to work with here, I guess? I think we only have this much to work with right here. And then the slab was on top of here. So I think what we have to do is build the... hold on, let's put cobblestone right here. So the 2 stairs goes like that. And then we'll do this in the middle here. And then simply 2 down from here. I think this is going to look okay. Oh, whoops. I don't have my axe on me, so I just kind of have to pickaxe it out. There we go. I think this is going to look alright. So then we do that right there, and then I think just this whole entire wall right here. No, this needs to be... There we go. And then this wall from right back here needs to be like this, and then this needs to be like that, and that needs to be like that. You know, this doesn't look half bad. That's exactly how we want it. It's a little bit scrunched, but, you know, we gotta live with it. It's okay. It's perfectly fine. You know, you gotta make some settles in life, and this is one of those compromises we gotta have. So from over here, we'll do the same thing. 1 down right there, 1 down right there. By the way, I hope my commentary game is still, you know, fine enough for you guys to enjoy. Like I said, I'm still kind of, you know, recovering from the concussion incidents, which a lot of you guys have been very, very supporting of, which I very much appreciate, despite the fact that I was being a complete retard by not wearing my helmet. So yeah, that kind of sucked. But yeah, like I said, I usually always wear my helmet, but this one time on a small commute, I decided not to, and let me tell you pay the price. The swagway things, they are safe, but not on sidewalks. Sidewalks, they get a little bit trippy, because the problem is the wheels are so small, they still, you know, can really suffer from sidewalk little cracks, or like little, how should I say, like these, for example, right there, little like gaps in between the sidewalk planks, because sidewalks are not incredibly smooth. You know, they got little gaps in between them, like little holes, so that kind of sucks. But anyways, let's go ahead and grab home real fast. And I'm thinking, there we go. Now let's go along here. Now let's grab a little bit more. Oh, we actually don't have our shears on us. I think I have my shears on the other chest above the areas, or on the second floor, so we're gonna have to make some new shears. For the time being right now, it's good not to sell all my iron, so I do actually have a little bit of iron left to, you know, properly use in the series. Are these sheep grown? I think they have. The question is, do I have any blue sheep left? Oh, I don't, huh? Oh, no. Hold on, wait. Hold on. If I go slash back real fast. I like how I say go to slash back instead of, like, go back. I don't know. Some people notice that I do that, and I thought it was kind of funny. Do we actually already have enough? Oh! Oh, would you look at that? We didn't even need to go out and grab any sheep. We actually already had enough stuff. So, would you look at that? It's completely up and ready to go. The only thing that I'll need to do is actually change it so it's not just redstone. But what people were thinking that, or actually, I'm gonna need your guys' opinions in the comments section of what to be the prize, because there's 3 dispensers out here right now that can dispense anything. Obviously, you can put in stuff like, you know, 1 diamond or whatever, which I'm probably gonna make this 1 diamond. So I might swap those out to be diamond blocks. Actually, no, I'll need 63 diamonds for that. That's a little bit pricey. But I can have 3 things come out of these 3 droppers that are underneath there right now. Because if I was to place in a redstone and win, 3 redstone expel, because I put 1 redstone in each of these. Let me know what you guys think should be the victory for this, because this is a 1 in 5 chance of winning. It's not the same as a Russian roulette, and I don't have a 1 in 5 odd in the top floor, so it's a little bit of different odds. It's kind of like a little mini thing. It's not a completely big thing. I still like the first 2 floors other than this, but I decided to bring this back from the first season, so the 4th floor should be awesome, whatever I decide for that to be. And yeah, let me know what you guys want this to be, and I guess to end this off, we'll go ahead and tackle a dungeon real fast. Let's go ahead and get my gear. We'll want the legendary axe, we'll want our elusive leggings, and Yeah, I think that's literally all we'll need. The shield 5. And just before we leave, let's go ahead and throw in one more redstone and see if we can be the lucky winner. See what we're going to get. And by the way, there's a really cool thing, too, that locks this when it's already moving. So you can't jump in another redstone and have it lost. So people can't accidentally throw in more than one diamond. What are we going to get? What are we going to get? Are we going to win? Ah, man. What are we going to get? What are we going to get? Yay, we won! It wasn't even planned, but I'm so happy. Ow, my head hurts when I scream. Okay, no more screaming in commentary. That's a bad thing. Let's go ahead and go to warp the tower and see if the tower is completely fine to do. Getting a little bit of some TP lag there. And the crusher is here. All right. So let's go ahead and grab our, we already have our axe right here. No, that's our Pete's building axe. We have our legendary axe right here, which I still love this axe. Smite 5, Fire Aspect 1, Crushing 5, Stormbringer 2, and Lifesteal 2. That is such a beast axe for mob killing, man. I love it. And it's got Sharp 3 on it too, so it's not half bad for, you know, any other purposes. Let's go ahead and grab our Shield 5 on right there. Let's go ahead and pop our Demonic on and see how fast we can just tear through these guys. Freaking just one-shotting them. Okay, so we're running this axe with Demonic or Strength 2, which I don't normally do. And these guys are just getting absolutely torn up right now. This guy's already down 4 hearts. Crazy. Alright, hopefully it doesn't restock. Oh, that guy's trying to be a little mob boss. He's like, hey, I'm out in the wilderness. I'll try and be a big boss. Let's see. Hopefully this doesn't restock and we can get some mad loot. But, and by the way, I'm just going to drop a little hint. Hellfire update. Oh, baby. So excited. And it did not restock. Beautiful. 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, okay. Well, I'm seeing an axe. I guess that's really the only thing we want to get. Our gear's fine. So, first axe is kind of meh. The gear is meh. The chestplate is meh. The sword is meh. And the axe is... Okay, so all the stuff is meh. Which is okay, because honestly, you know, it's like, you know, what are you gonna do, honestly? I think, Nah, you know what? I don't know when the update's coming, but, I know, like, until the update comes, I'm pretty much not gonna get anything good. Since the chance of anybody getting anything good from, dungeons right now is pretty slim to none. It's not really, you know, it doesn't warrant trying very hard. And you know what the best part is, too? We're gonna go to /home, and we're gonna go ahead and roll in the diamonds from the diamond sword right there. And we're gonna go ahead and roll in the Grim Axe. What does this have? Sharpness 3, Knockback 1, and Stormbringer 2. I don't think we can combine that with this. I mean, we could combine it. I actually want to check something real fast. We could combine it to Sharpness 4, but I don't really think that'd be worth it. Let me see. Hold up. If we combine this right here, what would that... Yeah, that wouldn't even bring it to Sharpness 4. Wait, would it? Oh, whoa, oh, God, no. Not God, no. What would that bring it to? That wouldn't change anything, would it? No, it doesn't change a single thing about the axe. Alright, so let's go ahead and get rid of this. And I guess, just like always, by every time we go to a dungeon, we're going to get $1,200 in diamond loot back. Beautiful. So the Grim Axe, go ahead and replace that right there. And that's going to go right into our inventory. And I think just because I want to save the diamonds for right now, since I might use them on that machine, I want to keep every diamond I get and not sell it. Because I think right now I should have more than a stack of diamonds. Yeah, easily more than a stack of diamonds. Yeah, beautiful. We actually have about 7 diamonds to spare after I was to use, if I was to use that machine with diamonds or with gold. It would be a lot easier. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Take care, and I will catch you back next time. Hopefully my head is doing a little bit better, and I can, even though I think my commentary is fine, but regardless, should be doing better by then. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you back next time. Ciao!